Hey up lads and lasses, Damfire here, back again with some more Infinite Lagrange. So today we are going to look at mining and how you can boost your yield by adding more capacity. It's very important. This is a great way to get ahead, especially in the early game. It fades off late game when you get hold of the large utility ships, but small and medium, this is definitely something for you to consider and definitely worth looking at. So if we jump into the small utility ship, and this is maximum upgraded with double the mining speed and double the capacity with 80% increases. This leaves us at 3,900 capacity. Okay, so 3,900, so bear that number in mind. If we go look at the MVP of the mining fleet, and you get this from the starter box, so you always have this. The AC721 comes with this storage system, which you can get 2 lots of 30% increases, 60% increase, increasing its storage to 22,200. This is roughly about 400-500% increase off the small mining ship. Now what this does is if you put these in a fleet together and send it off mining, is it just mines for longer. Now that doesn't seem like much because just mining for longer, whatever, right? But if you take into account that if it's got a smaller capacity and it has to go backwards and forwards more often, you're losing time mining by going between the 2 points. So, as an example, if you have a 2-minute stint from A to B, from your base to the mining outpost, to the mining asteroid even, and back again, so 4 minutes travel time, you have 4 minutes travel time, 2 minutes there and back, which means in an hour you're going to do 4 to 6 trips, and 4.6 trips, and that's going to get you roughly about 6,900 metal per hour. Okay, now if you add on an AC721, your mining time increases to 21 minutes. Okay, travel time to spot is 2 minutes, travel time from spot another 2 minutes, but that's still increasing your mining output to 9,753 metal per hour. So roughly about a 40% increase in yield, and that's a 2-minute stint backwards and forwards. The further away that you are mining from your base and the longer it takes for your mining ships to reach their destination, this will increase the amount of yield you get exponentially. This makes the AC721 pretty much almost a necessity, especially in the early and mid game, for your mining ships. Now, it does, like I say, it fades off later on. If we have a look at a medium utility ship, also max upgraded with engineering UAVs, we'll have as much of the mining speed increases as possible, and another 160% module storage capacity, bringing us to 20,800. So the AC721 is only 100% increase in capacity at this point, a little bit more than that, but more or less it's like 103% or something. I think I calculated that. Anyway, this means that you're not going to be, the yield isn't going to be quite as good. Your mining times will be around 40 minutes at this point, which is quite long, but again, that is still going to be increasing your mining capacity overall. Now, where it fades off, and I recommend that you drop AC721s, is the large utility ship. Yes, staying out longer would increase the mining yield, so having AC721s in this with this ship isn't a bad idea, but as you can see, with a max upgraded UAV system on a large utility ship, with again 160% increased module capacity, we're at 247,000 capacity. So when adding an AC721 here, you're only getting roughly about a 15% increase in mining capacity. And this is where it drops off, and this is where I recommend you stop using AC721s in your mining fleet. Now, the easiest way of adding AC721s to your mining fleet is if you come into the mining dock in your base and you hit create new fleet. No, not construction. God damn it. So yeah, if you come into your mining fleet, create fleet, it's very simple to just move over to your resource port by clicking on the R button. You can hit your mining, create fleet, for example, like that, and then you get this screen. If you hit add ship here, it'll bring you to your dock, and if you have AC721s, I've actually removed mine now because I am mostly large miners. I don't know actually why I have this medium miner at the moment. I should delete it. You can add your AC721. Once in there, you can just send that fleet off mining as normal, and you're sorted. Something else to note though when mining is obviously the size of the roid. So you got a level 6 here, for example. There is zero difference except the amount that you can mine from this rock. It does not provide any yield bonuses or anything like that. So if you find a nice spot and it has level 2 and level 3 roids, just go grab them. It doesn't matter. The level 6 has only got an increased mining capacity. So if we have a look at this, we got level 4 crystal here. It's got 17.67 million crystal in here. And we have a level 3 node here. It's only got 1.7 million. All this means is that when you've got your miners mining from these asteroids, they just decrease the amount of, well, they can stay mining for a longer period of time. So it really doesn't matter. Something else to note is the mining platforms. I don't believe it's stated anywhere in the game exactly what the numbers are. But the numbers are for a basic mining outpost, they'll give a 10% increase in yield, 15% for a intermediate, and it's 20% for advanced. Advanced actually have an extra function which allows for you to actually deposit within to the mining advanced mining platform, again further decreasing travel time, so definitely something to look out for. So in total, and to quickly recap, early game, as soon as you get the AC721s, stick them in your mining fleets and start getting some experience on them. They will get experience from mining fleets and just mining, so don't worry about that. Get your cargo increases. There's the only 2 options there anyway, so just grab them. Use them in your medium and small utility ship fleets. I use a one of. You can use multiple, of course, if you wanted to. That would further increase mining yields. But again, earlier in the game, your command point cap is a bit of an issue, so you do have to work around that a little bit. So one of is kind of doable, and having a semi-decent combat fleet at the same time. Again, same for medium. I'd recommend a one of, and when you hit large utility ships, I recommend dropping them and deleting them, and just use the mining ships by themselves at that point. Basic mining platforms are very useful, but do build operations within the area of the platforms, so it forces the ships to warp closer it warps closer, so when they hit the edge of the operation, that's when they start warping. If you don't have that and they're just mining within the operation area of the mining platform, it will cruise all the way to the end of the mining platform area, then warp. So you can further increase your mining yields by putting operations within the asteroid belt, within side of the operation area of the mining platform. and they will jump earlier because they'll jump when they get to the operation area instead of the mining platforms operation area, which is going to be a lot faster as well. So do bear that in mind. Obviously, when you get to intermediate, it's similar situation, but when you get to advanced, that's where it's going to change. Anyway, guys, I hope you found this really useful and informative. This really does help you out early game and stuff like that. Again, sorry about the odd pop-ups that pop up on my screen at the moment. There's a bug and it just like dropped my tube coins down, and now I actually can't build operations and all sorts of stuff going on. I can't even build ships at the moment. It's terrible. The devs are on it. They are looking at it, so that hopefully it'll be fixed within a few days, because it's putting a bit of a problem on my situation trying to record and I can't actually friggin' do anything. Anyway, guys, I hope that helps you out and you find that informative, useful, etc. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help me out, helps the channel out. We've had a massive booming growth on the channel, and it's been quite a lot of fun to see. Again, links down below for my Discord and stuff like that. We got a great group of people that are helping each other out on my Discord, especially for this game and other games as well. And you can come chat with me and message me and stuff like that. I'm pretty likely to reply fairly regularly. So yeah, if you got any questions, you are more than welcome to come ask me. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time.